Good afternoon, YouTube. Your man Joy Page coming to you live on YouTube. Well, last night was Impact Wrestling's pay-per-view, Hard to Kill, and the main event was Sami Callihan versus Tessa Blanchard. And the outcome of the fight was that Tessa won the Impact World Heavyweight Championship. She made history by being the first woman to win the title. And there might be some problems with a lot of the hardcore fans. They like the idea of a woman becoming a world champion, especially in, some pretty much considered a male-dominated sport. The issue is also that Tessa has a little secret that popped up that's been came confirmed some time ago. I found this out when I was on the last night the live stream with my CSS Combat Sports family. I met my brother Tristan McCray told me about this, that some years ago that Tessa was touring in Japan with another female wrestler by the name of La Nigre Rosa. And if you never heard this name before, was it last year? My man Coach supposed to do an interview with her, but it never happened. But and then the translation for Nigre Rosa is the Black Rose. Anyway, Tessa and Miss Rosa had a little argument in which Tessa spit in her face and called her the N-word. Ooh, that's not good, you know. And Tessa's from North Carolina. She's from Charlotte, and sometimes I've heard stories that Ric Flair also did some racist stuff, and her father is not that far from being his best friend. But anyway, it kind of has some ripple effects. Tessa's supposed to have to do another independent fight coming up the 24th with a young wrestler called Roxy. If you know Roxy, if you follow her Independence, she was a 17-year-old phenom, but now she's turned 18 most recently. I saw her a match with Joey Ryan on YouTube. But now what's going to be outcome for Tessa now she's the champion? Well, there's a couple of challengers. There's possibly a future rematch with Sami Callihan. Then also Big Moose, who's on the pay-per-view. He beat Rhino. Then there's also RVD. He had a fight with the former champion, Brian Cage, but the fight ended because Cage got injured and he fought another wrestler and he beat that guy. And also there's David Elkin and also, a couple other guys on the come up. But also on that card was Ty Valkyrie versus Jordan Grace and ODB. And in fact, what happened was Valkyrie retained her title. But it could possibly make like a future fight between Valkyrie and Tessa. Even though Tessa's a heavyweight champion, Valkyrie, they're women, so they might try to do that. Or possibly Jordan Grace. As Jordan Grace also back in the Independence wrestled in intergender matches. But like the issues with all our hardcore fans don't like the idea of a woman being a champion, especially a heavyweight champion. But it's just how does the Impact has to do something to keep itself relevant, because ever since before Hulk Hogan had it, he just really ruined it. Well, congratulations, Tessa, and good luck. And it's your man George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't subscribe. I'm out.